Hello everyone, Ben back again, back in the normal place that I am, not at my house. Sorry about the general visual quality of that last video. I was kind of at a very low give a shit level after that 10-0 loss. But after that game, I went into Montreal the next day to watch the Habs beat the Philadelphia Flyers 5-4. Jumping right in, it started very well, very early. Markov getting the unassisted goal about a minute in, so that got me very hopeful. And then a couple minutes after that, it started to look a little rough, like the night before. And the Flyers get two in pretty quick succession, and one of them, the first goal, Price kind of looked asleep on, but after that, he made some pretty good saves later in the game. But and then their second goal was Gostis Bear from Voracek, and I was kind of like in the back of my mind, okay, if we come back, the Habs end up coming back. That goal was okay because both of you are on my fantasy team. And sure enough, not too long after, Greg Patterin with an absolute wrister snipe to tie it up 2-2. Not something you usually see out of him, so that was nice to see. We go into the second, and not too much action on either end. But the line that looked the best all night for the Habs, the Radulov, Lekin, and Galchenyuk line, finally produces, and we get a nice one-timer from Radulov to Galchenyuk. Both those guys are on my fantasy team too. Habs get a goal, go up 3-2. And 3-2 Habs is a score at the end of the second. We go into the third, and the fourth line, which has also looked fantastic all year, takes advantage of a not so great play by Michael Neuwirth, and Mitchell gets it out front to Deneau. Deneau puts it in, Habs up 4-2. Then not too long after that, Philly makes it close again. Giroux gets a goal from Voracek and Gostisbehere. So again, I was like, okay, it's fine if the Flyers don't end up coming back, that goal's fine. Good job getting points, guys. And then not too long after, the Habs take a penalty again, which they took a fair few that night. And but Plekanec and Pacioretty are out together, which has been a pretty lethal combination in the past. And you see the puck get chipped past the Philly defenseman at the point, and then you see Plekanec just turn on the Jets. He's like, I want this damn goal. And then he's just skating in. He gets in on the breakaway. The puck's rolling. Absolutely no finesse to what he does. He just goes, I will score! Just slaps it as hard as he can, goes 5-hole. Beauty of a shorthanded goal. Habs up 5-3. And then 5 minutes left. The Olay chants come out. And I'm like, nah, guys. Nah, too early. And sure enough, Habs take another penalty. And then the Flyers get one. And it looks like it might not end so well. But the Habs hold on to the 5-4 lead, but not particularly well. I think the final shots was something like 38 for the Flyers, and I think it was 17 or 18 for the Habs. So it was certainly winning ugly. These last three games have not been all that encouraging. The games against Vancouver, Columbus, and Philly. Two of them were wins, but they weren't exactly convincing wins. And then, of course, we don't really need to say anything else about that game against Columbus. On the year, the Canadiens have allowed 28 goals against. Half of them came in the last two games alone. That's not a good sign. Hopefully they can clean up their act in the next few games. They got a pretty busy week coming up, but we'll certainly find out. See you guys next time.